Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're taking a look at puzzle pieces. This is a contract in the Sedona region that is unlocked after completing Vault number 4. That is an expedition in this region as well. So for this contract, we're actually starting at one of the cave gateways right here. You can get here by either following this path along the river from the southeastern outpost, or if you want to deploy from the field operations base, you can enter the cave over here, and this is the exit to that cave. So those are the kind of two options to get over here, but I wanted to start from here because this is where all the objectives are going to be. I have them kind of on the map here. So first thing we're going to do over here is look at a tower, and then we're going to take a picture of the tower. Then we're going to come over here to investigate a hot springs and take a picture of that. And then all the way down here, we're going to be taking a look at some ruins and checking that out. So I'm going to be using the 072, and I have some anchors. So let's get started, and I'll show you how it's done. So from this gateway, we're going to immediately head to the south. And we're going to go right around these rocks here. Kind of climb over them a little bit here. And once we get across, we're going to look for this like ramped rock here and make our way down. And then from here, we're going to go through this canyon. It is a little narrow here, so you want to be kind of careful. But we're just going to kind of squeeze through the canyon. There's some mud here, but the mud is really not like super awful out through here. So we're just going to kind of chug along through this mud just a little bit here. Once we get over here, right by this rock, we're going to head up the left side here. And we're going to go right on over to the blue square. And then head up the top here. Looks like a sentry tower. What was it guarding, though? There must be something else nearby. Just going to climb right through this little broken tower tunnel here. And right on over to the blue square, and we're going to go ahead and take a picture of the tower. Just like that. There we go. Ruined tower. Alright, with that picture taken, it is time to head on down. So we're just going to go back the way we came to get over here. So we're going to go around this rock here and head on back down to where the mud is. Make sure we get pointed the right way here. And we're just going to go ahead and make our way through this little muddy canyon here. And then we're going to go ahead and climb right on up our slanted rock here. We want to avoid that big crevice on the left and the right. And from here, we're just going to go right through this gap in the rocks here. And then head right on past the gateway to the cave. And then we're going to head on down. Make our way across the plains. There's going to be a little dip here, but we're going to stay to the left of that. Kind of dip down and back up. And make our way down here. I'm going to zoom through all the cacti. And make our way up these rock ledges. And we're going to kind of zigzag through these rock ledges a little bit here. So we make our way through this little canyon. Kind of bounced off that rock there a little bit, trying to go around it. That's alright. So anyway, we are approaching the hot spring. I can show you on the map here. There's kind of just like a big open area, so we're just kind of going for this spot right in the middle here. And you can see right over this hill, you can see the start of our blue square. We're going to drive right on over to the blue square, and then over to the next blue square. As you can say, we've already been there, but this time we're trying to connect the dots in a new way. Let's take another look. So we're going to go right here and take a picture of the hot springs. Right over here behind us. There we go, picture of the hot spring. Alright, next up, you can see there's a whole bunch of waypoints here. All we have to do is go to this one in the south. So that is where we are headed. So let's go ahead and get backed up and get back on the trail. Alright, so right over here, we're going to take this path and kind of climb up onto these rocks. And then we're just going to kind of hug the rock walls here. So kind of follow this trail around the rocks. Just going to make our way through these rocks. And go around this tree and right on down. And right over here, we're going to climb up some more rocks. And we're going to head on over to the right and get up on this little ledge by this tree. And down this ledge, and we're going to follow this ramp all the way down to the bottom here. And then once we get down to the bottom, we're going to head to the left to go around these big rock pillars in the ground. Or just straddle them for some reason. Trying to go around these. There we go. So we're just going to go ahead and climb right on up this hill. I'm going to stay to the left side here. And then head on down to the right. And we're going to make our way down this rock hill here. And there's our blue square. Drive right on over to the blue square. And we're going to make our way through the ruins. And here's the place we've been looking for. What a spectacular sight. Let's take a closer look. So we're just going to navigate right through these ruins. Getting our good angles going. And right on over here to the blue square. And we're going to start examining the area. This seems to be a ritual site of some sort. There is an altar nearby. And there you go. That is going to complete puzzle pieces. So, hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.